Okay, what was that? Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh no, just tell me how much live. I thought I might have got some retweets or something. Never mind. Right, okay, so the Final Fantasy kit. This is just to show you, really, isn't it? So this is your typical overworld. I guess this is more like Dragon's Quest in its styling, in that we can run around in the overworld. The enemies are kind of there and present, and they'll just wander over to us at some point, and that will initiate a battle. And here comes one now. Let's turn that down so it doesn't echo over the stream. Okay, and here we go. We've got your typical turn-based JRPG battle. So, how does this work? Well, we've got the camera. It's panned down now to our paladin, so we know it's his turn because we've got the little pointer above his head indicating that it's turn. We've got a series of actions we can do, much like any JRPG game. So if we go to attack, we can attack one of the goblins, and if you've got more than 3 enemies on screen, you can scroll the window. So it will allow us to target each one individually, and if we hover over it, it will tell us a little bit about it and point out which one we're going to do the move on. The same with items, so we've got 3 different types. We've got curative, support, and combat. Curative do exactly what they say on the tin, but these will target allies. Like so. And combat will target enemies. Like so. Pretty straightforward. We've got our magic, combat and curative. Combat, again, targets enemies. And curative will target allies. Like so. Pretty straightforward. So let's jump in and show you how it works. So let's attack this goblin on the end here. We pan back out from the battle camera view. Obviously, you know, you can play with these cameras as much as you want. There's an intro camera, a battle camera, and a victory and a loss camera. And you can just do whatever you want with those, really put them on tracks, make all this as fancy as you like. It's pretty straightforward, but the main point is all of this stuff is set up for you. In regards to that, the first thing I want to draw your attention to is this little section down at the bottom here. Let me just refresh my... There we go. So now I can get the... Oh, let me just pause that. And get the old chat up, and there we go. So now I can see if anyone posts anything in the old chatteroonie. So yeah, as you can see, they've all got wildly different varying stats, but they all draw from the same stat block. All we have are a series of modifiers. So as you can see, the mage has got very, very low HP, and the paladin's got a very high HP. Paladin's got like pretty high defense, low MP, and low intelligence, so his magic doesn't do a lot. Now, the mage here, he's got quite high intelligence, high MP, but very poor defense and very poor attack. And our fighter in the middle here is kind of like, she's like a middle ground. She's got a lot of extra HP because she soaks up, she takes more damage than the paladin, but less than the mage. So she's got slightly defenses in between the two. So her HP is a little bit higher, and she does a combo attack, which deals quite a bit of damage, but because it deals it repeatedly, she doesn't do quite as much damage as the paladin. So she's quite aggressive, quite tanky, but very little defense. And our wizard here is just super weak, but when we do magic with him, you'll see I'll do a combat spell. We'll do the flame, because actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll do flame. Because everyone else has a level 1 spell, so you'll be able to see the difference. So he does 36 damage with his. And with the fighter, if we do the ice spell, for example, you'll notice she does significantly less damage. There we go, because her intelligence is lower. But it's a little bit higher than the paladins. Oh god, I haven't changed. Oh dear. This could be bad. I haven't changed the... But as you can see, she took more damage than the paladin did, because he's got a higher defense stat. That's going to kill the wizard outright, the mage. Probably kill one of the others too. Okay. So we're probably looking at a TPK at this point. So what I'll do is I'll desperately try and use my revive on the mage. That will bring him back and it'll start his turn over again. Oh, our paladin is almost dead. Oh, he's gonna die this time. Yep. Now mage. Oh, he's gonna cop it and all. Oh no, he's just about survived. So let's do. Let's hit one of these really hard. What about this guy? He's got 3 HP left. Let's hit this gun. And that does quite a significant amount of damage. And yes, that's another thing. You can see the little goblin's limping because he's injured. And there we go. We've got our game over screen because all our party members got KO'd. And then that will take us back automatically to just prior to the fight. Oh, excuse me, I got some bad wind. Okay, so let's go over how the stats work, because I've set the goblin up to do ridiculous amounts of damage at the moment. So let's drop that back down to 5. So they were doing about 100 a hit before, give or take, characters' defense values. So this time we'll have them doing significantly less. So come on, start a fight. There we go. As you can see, we've got the little intro animations, so do all the players. Like, everything's tied to anim notifiers. So if I was to attack with a paladin, for example, we'll attack this goblin. You can see when he swings his sword, the notify goes off and the goblin plays its hit reaction, we do the damage and all that stuff. And the same goes for spells too. So if we were to do a combat spell, we'll try Flamia on this goblin. So I've tried to ape the Final Fantasy naming conventions, you know, and there we go, put him into limp mode now. So as you can see, all his animations have changed, his idle's changed to like clutching his leg in pain. So you can see which characters are quite clearly on the verge of death. So now we've got our fighter here, so we'll use an item. So I'll show you using items. So we've got curative, which are like potions and things, and we've got combat. So we've got some grenades. So we'll use a grenade on this goblin here, because we don't want to waste precious spells on him. And there we go. Oh, have I not set the grenades up to actually do damage? I'm sure I had. Oh, there we go. We're taking a pound in now. I'm going to use a grenade again with one of these fellas in a minute. I might have actually overlooked something. So he's going to do a spell. There we go. Okay, so items, combat, grenade. And it's this goblin here. Let's try another grenade. It says it's doing 25 damage, but it's not actually doing any damage. That's interesting. Not to worry about for now. Let's just make sure our curative items are working. So potion. Let's do it on our cell. There we go. So our curative items are working. Interesting why the grenade wasn't. Right, let's try and wipe these guys out. So we'll attack this second goblin because it's a waste of our ultimate fighting power to attack the limpy one. That does mean we're going to get another round of beatings from the gobbos. Ooh, that mage is he's at risk. But they're going after the paladin now, I think. Yeah, there we go. So he takes significantly less damage because of his higher defense stat. So if you want them in Final Fantasy terms, I've basically done Cloud, Tifa, Vivi. Alright, so we'll attack this guy, get rid of him. And what's this second guy, what's this next guy's health at? He's at 10. So it's probably not, we're not going to get a KO if we use the wizard's attack. So let's use, oh, he does have a curative spell, let's use flame. We'll do a flame attack on this goblin. Lovely stuff. So now the fighter, so you can have a bosh at this guy and you'll see a combo. And it does quite a bit. It's brought that guy down to limping already. So he's doing his ice attack. This guy's going to come and give our paladin a slap and knock him unconscious. Oh no, he's not. He managed to survive just about. As you can see, like, it's not just the enemy characters that go into limp mode. Your characters do as well. So we'll do Limpy against Limpy. There we go. As you can see, they're running animation changes. It's all really pretty cool. So what have we got in terms of combat? Let's do Icier on this guy. There we go. And then the fighter should be able to finish him off. And that's it. Now we've won the battle. We'll play a nice little victory dance. We'll get our XP, get any items, and then we can continue back into the level that we just left from. Lovely. Right then, let's go and have a look and an investigation into the grenade and why that's not working. So we're going to get the parent, we're going to get their HP, we're going to get the heal amount, we're going to take that away from their HP. We're going to set that back to their HP and play the hit reaction. And then we're going to show the damage text. So why is that not working? Let's have a look in the parent. Destroy after the particle has done. Play the sound. Deduct the item from the inventory. Yes, it's all present and correct. So what if instead of doing this, we do cast do enemy cast enemy character parent, and we'll replace that, and we'll replace this. Alright, let's check out the grenade now. Let's start a fight. So I can't see any reason why in that code it's not working, and it's been working up until this point. So I'm not entirely sure what the problem is. Alright, it's items, combat, grenade. Let's get this one here. There we go, we took 25 off him, so now if we attack him, I can't really see his health value. Let's cancel. Let's throw another grenade at him. And with the fighter, yeah, like they're definitely working now. Combat, grenade, goblin. Come on, hit me with your best shot, guys. Yeah, all of this is done pretty much automatically for you. So what I'll do in a moment is I'll jump on Mixamo or somewhere and we'll get a new character model and we'll make a new enemy type, and I'll show you exactly how easy it is to add new enemies and player characters into the game, because the process is the same for both. So in theory, this grenade right here should... I did 100 damage in total to him. Why is he not? It's not working. It's like it was doing it a minute ago and now it's not. Like, I don't get it. That is very, very peculiar. It says it's doing 25 damage. But if we go attack him, he's not changing, I don't think. Or is it only when the paladin throws one? No, he's got down to 52 and it's not going anywhere. What in the name of all that's holy? So we're deducting the item from the inventory. Let's wait 2 seconds before we destroy it. And we're going to cast the enemy character parent when we throw the grenade as the target. We're going to deduct from their HP the heal amount of the grenade, which is 25. We're going to set their HP to HP minus the heal amount. We're going to display that as the damage text. Then we're going to clamp the HP. So if it's greater than its max HP, we're going to set it to its max HP. And if it's less than 1, we're going to set it to 0. So I have no idea why in the name of all things it's not working. Let's investigate again. I'm going to do nothing but throw grenades. So, items, combat, grenade, goblin. So is that goblin lost health now? It looks like it has. You know what, actually, this will be a lot easier if I play it from here so I can see it. There we go. See it bigger on the screen. Alright, so let's throw a grenade. So combat, grenade, goblin. So that's taking 20 health off him. So attack that goblin. Yes, so now he's down to 55. That's good. That's what we want. So let's do combat, grenade, goblin again. And that should have taken 50 off him. So if we attack him. No, he's still only lost the 25. What is going on? Why can only the paladin throw effective grenades? Let's attack. Yep, 55. So let's do grenade, goblin. He's still got 55 health. So what is going on with these grenades? Let's get rid of that for now. Because we know the health deduction's working from the enemy character parent. I'm clamping the HP. Can I do this when the system finishes? So I think what we should do... Interesting. Interestingly interesting. So actually... Does that same thing happen? Doesn't happen with the magic, does it? Or does it? It's updating the inventory properly. Clamp HP. So every time that you throw one, it's updating the inventory, and we're clamping the HP, the minimum maximum values. So we're going to get the target. We're going to do this. We're showing the damage text, which is correct. Showing the correct heal amount. But it's not taken away from the character's HP. It does on the first one, that's what I don't understand. In the item parent, let's do a new event. So add custom event. We'll do dispatch results. And we'll call dispatch results here. And then in the grenade, we'll get dispatch results. And we want the event for that, don't we? Dispatch results. We'll call the parent function. And then on dispatch results, we'll do this. Let's try that now. So let's go and run up to one of these fellas. I'm not going to do it the paladin this time, actually. I'm going to skip this guy's turn. And we'll use the grenade with the mage. So items, combat, grenade. So that guy's got 27. I know, we just healed him? What? Wait, what? HP minus the heal amount. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's do negative 25 in there. That's very, very odd. This is what I don't get about Unreal sometimes. You can set things up perfectly and they'll work and work and work. And then you come back to test it or try it or demonstrate it. And then for no apparent reason, it just suddenly stops working. I don't get it. But we'll figure it out. So items, combat, grenade, goblin. Negative 20. Now it's not playing the hit reaction. Why is it only doing it once? What the hell? What is going on? Oh, this is actually really irritating. Event begin play. Deduct item from inventory. That's fine. Get rid of that print string now because we don't need it. Get rid of the dispatch results. I don't understand what's going wrong here. It's basically a carbon copy of the potion, but with the values reversed. I heal about 25. Does that mean whenever I heal, use a potion to heal, it's also going to only work once? I don't think it does. Pretty sure it works every time. That's like, so item, combat, grenade, goblin. Why is that said 25 health? It just... What? Unreal, man, you are stressing me right now. What is going on with you? Let's move a bit closer to these guys so they aggro on us. Item? No, not curative. Combat, grenade, goblin 1. Why is that saying plus 25? He's playing the hit reaction, but he's not taking the... Oh, for fuck's sake. What is going on here? Yo, what up, left? I am having an argument with Unreal so hard right now. Look at this, right? Look. Take the target's HP, minus the number we want to minus, and deal that as damage. Play a montage, show the damage text, make sure their HP doesn't go above or below the maximum or minimum. Yeah, it's been working all day long until the moment I come to stream, and all of a sudden it's like, nah, we're gonna do it once and then never again. And it is driving me up the wall. Alright, items, combat, grenade, goblin, hit him, does damage, takes it off, good stuff. He's got 55 health, okay? So let's do another grenade. See, the grenade obviously works. Hits him, takes 25 off, but now he's still got 55 health. What is going on? Oh, this is maddening. Oh, she's gonna kick his tits in now. Right, they're all gonna have a go splatting me. I have no idea what is going on with this. Well, it's a good opportunity. They're doing a lot of damage, so I can check to see if the same fault affects the potion. So let's curative the paladin. So he gets his 25 health back. Nice. Let's curative the potion on the paladin. He gets his... See, it works for the potions! Why doesn't it work for the fucking grenades? Okay, let's grenade this goblin. So he's taking a hit. That's exactly how it should be. Right, they're gonna have their turn now. Oh, they've killed my my mage. Right, so yeah, we've done the damage to this guy. Alright, I need to revive the mage. There we go. Alright, so let's do another grenade on this gobbo. See, you attack the paladin, he's tanky enough, he can take it. Stop attacking the mage! I think got 6 hit points. Oh, he's going down again in 8. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, like these... For some reason... The grenades only ever work once. Look at it, it's like... I do not get it. Alright, hang on a minute. We go to the potion. grab this. We'll take it into the grenade. And you can see it's basically the same code apart from the health check. So we'll do this. Is the target's HP greater than 0? Yes. And we'll stick -25 in here. So we're going to deal damage instead of heal damage. Let's check that out. And there we go. Right. Items. This was not supposed to be a how do we get grenades to work stream. That's not done anything, has it? No. What in the all's hell's name is the problem? The target's HP is greater than 0. Hang on, let's just put a print string here. Print. We'll do hash. Right. Let's try that. And we'll do items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Oh, wait, what? It's working? Combat. Wait, hang on a minute. Why is that guy dead? Right, maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's do apply damage. And we'll do target as the damaged actor. And we'll do the base damage of heal amount. We'll plug that right into there. See if that does the trick. Come on, fellas. So one of you wants a ruckus, surely. Okay. Right. Item. Combat. Grenade. Goblin. Oh, this is actually legitimately driving me mad now. Legitimately driving me mad. So item, combat, grenade, goblin. So it's done some damage, but it's not triggered. It's not triggered his hit reaction montage. Do we need to do this as the damage actor? And we'll do self as the self as the causer. And the heal amount, damage amount 25. This is actually legitimately driving me mad. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Okay, now he's taking some damage. Yeah, 57. Okay, so let's do grenade again. $57 still? What is going on? Oh, this is infuriating. This is infuriating. Go on, do your attacks. Right, items, combat, grenade, goblin. So he's got 57 now. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade. They're not. Why are they only working the first time? This makes no sense. And now they've knocked out my... Right, does it work if I use the paladin? Is it only when the paladin does stuff? No, because it's still got the same amount of HP. I don't understand what is going wrong here. If anyone else can figure this out, let me know, because this is driving me potty. It was working just fine earlier. And we know the potions work fine, because I can just do potion, paladin. Heals me. Potion, paladin. Heals me. So why on earth are the grenades not working? Items, combat, grenade, goblin. It's not working. It's driving me absolutely mad now. Let's go into the game instance. And let's swap. Let's snap it into the... You know what, actually? Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. Let's go into the magic. Offensive. Spells. Fire. It's in the parents, isn't it? Just a character parent. Apply damage. This is so baffling. So its health is greater than 0. So I'm going to set its HP to its HP plus the heal amount, which is -25. I'm going to play the being healed montage. I'm going to show you the damage text, which is that. We don't need that. And then we're going to clamp the HP. Which it does do, but only the first time. I don't get that. I'm not going to do it with the Paladin. We'll do it with, so let's do some damage with him with this sword, so he does -23. Item, combat, grenade, goblin. That's done some damage, but it's done way too much. Now he's down to 6. What is happening? I do not get it. I do not get it. Heal amount be minus the heal amount, which is in this case is 25. I'm going to play the hit reaction montage. I'm going to show damage text, then we're going to clamp the HP. Hey, there's nothing in here. There's no reason why this should be behaving the way it's behaving. It is actually making me frustrated as all fuck right now. Because it works the first time you do it. And you know what? I'm not going to do it with a Paladin. Let's... Item, curative, potion. We'll just cure ourselves. See, there we go. That works. It doesn't take us by max HP. So item, combat, grenade, goblin. So it's taking off 25 HP. So if we do item, combat, grenade, goblin again, it should take off another 25 HP. So he should be down to 30. You will have your turns. No, he's not. What is going on? Why do these grenades only ever work once? Makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, this was supposed to be a really fun stream showing off this thing, and now I've encountered this one annoying bug. Survive the mage. Is the magic doing something that other things aren't? Apply damage, deduct MP cost. Oh, it's doing get instigator here. It's the damage causer. Let's try that. But we're not applying damage, we're just straight up deducting a set amount of health from its HP. We're setting its HP. Then we're playing the montage. It's doing the montage, so it must be setting the HP. Get the target's HP, get the amount this should deal. Take that, take the HP minus heal amount. So it should be taking this. Let's get rid of the clamp. Let's see if that makes any difference. It's driving me mad now. This should just work. Item, combat, grenade, goblin. Item, combat, grenade, goblin. Item, combat, grenade. He's still not taking the damage from successive hits. What is going on? It works once and then stops. What is the problem? So if our item is valid, we call the item and cancel the target list. Which sets our item class and that back to 0. Let's add delay in here of 1 second. And our item parent will change this to 0.75. Let's try that. Not I've got much hope that's going to work, but we can but try. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade. Oh my god, he's still not doing it. What is the... Oh, I'm losing my mind right now. This is ridiculous. Right again. Okay, so apply damage. Damaged actor is going to be the return of this. Get instigate. Instigate. Self. Damage type class. Damage type. And base damage will put us 25. Oh no, it's not in the wrong fucking blueprint. This is so frustrating. It was working perfectly earlier. And it works just fine the first time you throw one. But then the second, third, and fourth don't work for some bizarre reason. So look, we'll do combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Oh my god, this is driving me mad. I wouldn't care, but it uses exactly the same code as the magic, and the magic works fucking fine. Is valid, yes. Use item. And the item is going to be whatever we pass through to it, which in this case is our grenade. And we're going to end turn. Like, I can get it. We don't apply any damage. Is it greater than 0? Yes. Play the being hit reaction. Get the defense value. Show the damage text. That's fine. HP minus that result. Set that to our HP. I do not understand what the problem is. Let's try a different... That's one thing I did change, actually, was the animation montage that I was using for it. So let's try now. Right, items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you know what? I am just getting really, really fucking frustrated with this. So we're going to close the tab to the right. And we're going to go into our inventory. We're going to duplicate potion. We'll call it item test. I'll do change the heal amount to -95. And then we'll go into our game instance. I'm going to play inventory. And we'll change that to item test. Compile. And also we need to make sure item test has got its item details set to offensive. Test. Let's try that now. If this works, I don't know what to do. I'm going to scream. Because this is driving me absolutely balmy. Items, combat, chest, goblin. Items, combat, test, goblin. Items, combat, test, goblin. Oh, are you kidding me? So that actually works. So what the titty shit was wrong with the grenades? Heal amount -25. Pile. Class defaults. Item details. Battle item offensive. Heal amount -25. Class defaults. Battle item offensive. Heal amount -25. So if I change that now back to grenade, is that going to work? This is the most frustrating thing. I'm going to have a cigarette in a minute, I think. Alright. Item, combat, grenade, goblin. Item, combat, grenade, goblin. Why has that knocked him clean out? Okay, let's get rid of that. We'll change it back to test again. I'll save everything. On start a fight. You me, bruh. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so item, combat, test, goblin. -25. Items, combat, test, goblin. -25. Items, combat, test, goblin. What? Don't understand. You see, it's not me. It's not me, is it? 12 references, you know, fuck those references. I'll duplicate this and call it item grenade. I'll go back into here. Item grenade. Combine. Compile. Alright, let's do this. Can we get me, fellas? See, it's not just me, is it? There's definitely something wrong with Unreal. Alright, items, combat, grenade, goblin. Negative 25. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Negative 25. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. See, that works. Ay caramba. And that is definitely the new, yeah, that's the new one I made. Oh dear lord. Alright, let's go back into here. Particles. We don't want the healing one. We want let's do muzzle flash ones. Okay, so we're going to the grenade, and we don't want to be in a healed montage. We want let's go into the parent. Got our montages here, so let's do add custom events, hit react montage, and we'll do this. Skibbity bop, boom doo bop. Yep, there we go. And then we want our hit reaction montage. So there we go. We're going to grenade, and we'll do hit react montage. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Okay. So that should react to getting hit. Come on, fellas. And the little gobbos jumping in. So item, combat, test, goblin. Item, combat, test, goblin. Item, combat, test, goblin. Okay, so he's down on his pants now. So if we go and we'll do the basic fire magic animation in there instead. And we'll make the sound the same as the fire one spell. Okay, so let's try that one now. Right. So let's throw a grenade. How very peculiars. We got it sorted now anyway, that's the main thing. So I'm just going to change this from fire 1 to fire 2. And just so it looks a little bit better. I'm going to just jog on the spot here a little bit while I wait for the anemones to come and have a cheeky little go at me. Cheeky little. They do wander randomly, so yeah, here he comes, plodding on over. Alright, let's have a look what this looks like now then. So let's do items, combat, test, goblin. Yeah, boy. Combat test. Goblin. So Lord knows what the hell was going on with that grenade. I don't know why that blueprint suddenly just stopped working. If anyone's got any answers for that, let me know. Well, here we go. We got our grenades working just fine. So let's go into the item details. Let's do grenade, and we'll do explodes for 25 DMG. Sweet. So now when we hit play, go and get ourselves into a fight. Alright then. So items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. Items, combat, grenade, goblin. And now he's in limp status and everything is as it should be. Alright, so let's continue with the fight a little bit and see if we can't win this thing. But yeah, as you can see, the enemies have access to the same magic spells you do, which are really easy to assign to their classes. So let's finish off this last gobbo. There he goes, he's down, okay. Why can we still attack him? He's supposed, when they die, they're supposed to take themselves out of the turn order. Right. Let's forget the grenades for a minute and let's just attack them. Magic, combat, flamiest, goblin. So now he's taking himself out of the turn order. So when's that happening? Parent. Play death animation on reaching 0 HP. Okay, it's because we're not... Okay, so let's do apply... Actually... 2 damage checks, clamp HP. And we'll call this function here. We'll call add custom event check death. And we'll add that to the end of the grenade here. So we'll do... Oh dear. Knocking the mic around. Check death. We'll tag that onto the end of clamp HP. So now we should be able to outright kill them with nothing but grenades. So let's go and have a look, shall we? Bam, bam, bam. So item, combat, grenades, gobbo. Magic, combat, flamia. I see what's going wrong here. That needs to plug into there. I think. Come on, fellas. Bring it on, boys. Bring it on. Alright, so item, combat, grenade, gobbo. Item, combat, grenade. Yeah, there we go. So we'll do combat, flamia. We don't kill it outright. We just want to we just want to bring it down into grenade kill range. So combat, grenade, gobbo. Sweet. Enemies are all gonna have their turns. Okay, so now we can, yep, just attack the ones we already have. So let's do some more grenades on this guy. More grenades on this guy. And more grenades on this guy. And he's gonna limp across and attack us. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So let's finish this guy off with a grenade. There we go. Now we're getting our targets. Yeah, the stuff! This the stuff right there, Miggy! I know I went all Canadian there for a while, so let's save all of that stuff. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is end this stream there and start another one with some live development. So we're going to start adding some new stuff to the game and adding in new enemies and items and things like that. And I'll show you how to construct your own JRPG using this kit.